YouTube, what's going on? Woody P coming back with another one. Let's get it. You know, I got to keep the fire coming. Today, I have a great one. Talk about those relationships. Yes, you know, I love to keep it balanced. Got to keep it balanced. Today, we're going to talk about women use shit tests to gauge their power or a man's love in a relationship. Yes, women use shit tests to gauge their power or a man's love in a relationship. And let's be clear. You can use shit tests in different forms. You can use shit tests for different reasons. You can use shit tests for different forms. You can use shit tests for different reasons. And what is a shit test? A shit test is basically it's a tactic that you use to see, where you stand with someone, see what you can get away with, see how much power you may have in a relationship. If you're in a relationship with someone, you can use a shit test whether you're in a relationship or not, but shit tests are prevalent in relationships for sure, because relationships is always about, leverage. So shit tests is always used in a relationship dynamic. It is. But today we're going to talk about how women use shit tests to gauge their power or a man's love in a relationship. Yes. And this is going to be a good one. I'm going to go into depth about, how women use these tactics to gauge, their power or a man's love in a relationship. And usually shit tests will come after the honeymoon stage. During the honeymoon stage, everybody's in love, everything's cool. Nobody's trying to play the little leverage game. Everything is balanced, everything is cool. Everyone holds their end of the bargain. At the beginning of a relationship, everyone's accountable. But after that honeymoon stage, you get to see your partner's true colors. You do. You get to see their true colors. You get to see if they're really consistent, if they're really all about you. You do. Especially once you begin to cohabitate together. Now you got to really smell their shit every day. You know what I'm saying? You get to really see their flaws up close and personal. You do. So the shit test will begin. Because there's a fight for leverage always in a relationship, whether people want to admit it or not. It is. It's a fight for leverage. And women use shit tests, to gauge their power in a relationship, and test their man's love in a relationship. And how do women use shit tests? One of the things women will do, they'll stop being consistent and holding their end of the bargain. Let's just say every morning, she get up and make breakfast, and you get up and make dinner every day, but she makes breakfast. Some morning she'll start saying, baby, I don't feel like making breakfast. Shit, can you do it? Okay. Now she's testing you to see if she can get away with that shit and put more on your plate. Before you know it, you'll be cooking breakfast and dinner. This is a shit test. Because before, during the honeymoon stage, she knew, shit, I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna make that bomb-ass breakfast. We good. He don't gotta worry about that. And you just made dinner. Now she wakes up, she say, baby, I don't feel like making breakfast. Shit. It's a shit test. Now she testing you to see, can I get him to do breakfast and dinner? And this slowly weakens the man, because if he falls for it. Because before he know it, he'll be in rotation of just doing breakfast and dinner. If he falls for it. This is a shit test. A small shit test that turned big. Because now he has more on his plate. And she slowly has more leverage in the relationship. I got him doing more. Yes. Small shit test to test her power. See if I can put more on his plate. Small shit test. It can come in another form. Say you all both have, AAA. You at work. Her car, something happens to her car break down. She know who she can call to, get her car towed and get the situation taken care of. But she'll call you and see if you'll leave work. She said, baby, my car is down. Like, I don't know what to do. Knowing you all have AAA, you can call and get roadside assistance. She'll say, baby, can you come see what's going on? Knowing you at work. But if she can get you to leave work, she's slowly taking away power in a relationship. I'm getting him to do things that he typically wouldn't do. And I don't even necessarily need him in these situations. These are just shit tests. Because he can say, baby, we got AAA, man. You better call them and get that taken care of. I'll see what's going on when I get home from work. You got to handle it like that. But if you leave work and say, okay, baby, I'm going to tell my boss, I got to leave early. I'll be in, early tomorrow, but I'll come see what you have going on. This is her shit test to say, oh yeah, I can get him to leave work. Just little shit tests for power in a relationship. And this slowly weakens the man because before he know it, he'll jump for everything that she says. If he falls for these shit tests, he'll jump for every little thing that she says. And she knows that he'll drop everything he's doing, the drop of a dime to come see what she has going on. Or to fill a void when she doesn't feel like holding her end of the bargain. Just to go back to the breakfast thing. Like, baby, I don't feel like making breakfast this morning. I'm tired. Oh, you don't? Okay, I'll pick up your slack. These are shit tests. These are shit tests. Or what if she may feel like you're not feeling her as much. You're not giving her those compliments. You're not taking her out as much. You're not showing as much interest that you were at the beginning of the relationship. This is another shit test she'll do. She may start to do girls' night out. This is shit test. Because if she just walks out, start going out with her girls and you're not checking her like, baby, where you going? What's going on? Like, what's up? She's going to feel, oh, he doesn't have that same interest for me. So while she's out of girls' night out, she'll be on the hunt. So it'll start as a shit test that can turn into her branching off and fucking with some other guys, because that's her test to see, okay, does he still, find me attractive? Does he still like me? Like, she'll start going to girls' night out to see if you be like, hey, baby, where you going? Like, I don't want you, going out. Like, not without me, at least. You going out with your girls. What y'all trying to do? And if you don't care about her going out and doing the girls' night out thing, she'll know, yeah, he's lost interest. This is a shit test to see if you still have love. The love angle. See if you still got that love for her, still see if you have that desire for her. So if you stop, checking her like, baby, where you going? And you just let her go and be like, oh, baby, where you going? She said, I'm going with my girls. Is that okay? All right, I'll see you later. And if you handle it like that, she gonna know, oh yeah, he don't care. And while I'm out, I'm gonna be on the hunt. But if you say, baby, where you going? Shit, I'll go out with you. What's going on? Where you going? Shit, you looking good. You still show that love and that desire. That's a little shit test. Like, if you haven't been giving her compliments lately and, been picking her up lately, picking her head up and making her feel like she still wants it, she'll give you a shit test like that. Like, start going to girls' night out and shit like that. But women, they perform shit tests to gauge their power in a relationship and a man's love in a relationship. This is what they do. These are just some small, shit tests that they do. But I can definitely expand on this, but it'll be too much for you. I gotta, give you a little bit at a time. It'd be too much for you. But these are small shit tests, but this is what women do to gauge their power in a relationship and a man's love in a relationship. Real talk. But I gotta keep it balanced through relationship, sports. This is what I do. Entertainment, reactions. This is what I do. I do it all. But let me know what y'all think. Y'all send down in the comments. Keep the fire coming. Keep it rolling. Best way you can help is share the video. We're gonna knock another one out. Let's get it.